Well, let's start with the big story of the day. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has announced a new policy to encourage people to have more children. The government is planning to give money and benefits to families who have more than 2 children. And under this plan, a family may receive 30,000 rupees for the third child. They may also receive 40,000 rupees for the fourth child. The government also plans to support the families in other ways as well. This includes better nutrition support for the children, education-related benefits as well. It may also include the longer maternity and paternity leave. The reason for this is very simple. The government is saying that it is worried about a falling birth rate. Fewer babies are being born compared to before, and this could lead to fewer younger people in the future. And the state government is concerned that this may create problems like an aging population and a shortage of the working class. So it wants to encourage families to have more children, and in that backdrop, a big announcement that has now come in from Chandrababu Naidu, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. He has announced a new policy to encourage people to have more children there in the state, and they're planning to give money benefits to the families who have more than 2 children. So under this plan, as we told you, 30,000 rupees for the third child, and very simply 40,000 rupees for the fourth child is what we are learning so far. And the Andhra government's proposed population package goes far beyond the one-time cash incentives. Let's tell you about the plan that has been proposed by the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister. He said that for the third child birth, there will be a cash support of 30,000 rupees. For the fourth child, it will be increased to 40,000 rupees is what he has announced so far. From second child, 20,000 delivery aid that will be given to the family members, and also for newborns, 1,000 monthly nutrition payout that will be given by the Andhra government, free education till the age of 18, and that's a big plan and a big announcement that has been made by the Andhra Pradesh government. For parents, there will be 12 months leave proposal. That is just a proposal and remains to be seen how it pans out. For fathers as well, there will be a 2-month of paternity leave. That's a proposal that is coming from Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister. There is a policy shift from family planning to now, in fact, population care model. And the objective behind this, as we told you, is quite simple. The state government is very worried that there are fewer babies that have born in the last few years, and that is why this step has been taken. And on that, we have a breaking update coming in, a reaction that is coming from the opposition parties, because this debate is not just demographics, it is deeply political as well. The southern states fear that future delimitation based on the population could reduce their influence in the parliament, while the northern states gain more Lok Sabha seats because of the higher population growth. Leaders in the south have argued that they are effectively being punished for successfully implementing the family planning policies over the last few decades. Alongside that, concern is another long-running debate over the tax, and several southern leaders arguing that the stronger states there contribute more to the national economy but receive a very small share in return. Let me take you through the reactions that are coming in from the opposition leaders. Many of them, in fact, quoting this plan that has been proposed by the Chief Minister, and now Karti Chidambaram of the Congress Party saying that Andhra's cash for baby scheme for the third and fourth child is dangerously misguided. We need a healthy and skilled population, not a malnourished and poorly skilled populace. Invest in nutrition, school, and also skills. And that's a suggestion that has come in from the Congress Party, that the decision that has been taken by the Andhra, and they've called this cash for baby scheme for the third and fourth child, that the Congress Party and the Congress leader right here is saying that that is dangerously misguided. Invest in the nutrition, schools and skill. But a counter that will definitely come in from the Andhra Pradesh government, that they will be providing the cash for nutrition there as well. They will be giving free education to the children till the age of 18 as well. But that remains the stand of the Congress Party. They are calling this dangerously misguided. More reactions coming in. Have a look.
देखिए, मुझे लगता है कि देश के अंदर पिछले 12 साल से किसी भी तरह से एक फैमिली प्लानिंग और पॉपुलेशन कंट्रोल मेजर्स, इनके ऊपर कोई चर्चा नहीं कि पॉपुलेशन कितनी होनी चाहिए, कोई प्रोजेक्शन हो। अभी तो पिछले 7 साल से 6 साल से हम वेट कर रहे हैं कि सेंसस कब होगा। अब सेंसस शुरू हुआ है तो वो भी एक सर्वे के रूप में नजर आ रहा है। दूसरा, मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं जो लोकसभा की सीटों को बढ़ाने की बात हुई और प्रोपोर्शनेट में जो करने की बात हुई, तो साउथ इंडिया में कहीं ना कहीं इस चीज का मैसेज गया कि अगर उनकी पॉपुलेशन कम रहेगी भविष्य में तो उनकी सीटें कम हो जाएंगी। ये देश के लिए दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है।
एक तरफ भारतीय जनता पार्टी है जो पूरे देश में कभी जनसंख्या पे राजनीति करती है, कभी हिंदू मुसलमान मंदिर मस्जिद के मुद्दों पर राजनीति करती, लेकिन चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी के फैसलों पे कभी भारतीय जनता पार्टी कोई प्रतिक्रिया नहीं देती। तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी केवल सत्ता चाहती है, सत्ता के लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी वो जो बहुत से समझौते करती है। तो अब कोई जनसंख्या पे सवाल नहीं उठेगा कि 3 बच्चे 4 बच्चे, तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी है, उनके सहयोगी हैं, जो भी कर रहे हैं सब सही है।
Mr. Naidu's recent declaration of 30,000 rupees for a third child and 40,000 for a fourth is little more than at another desperate political stunt aimed at distracting the public from the massive failure of TDP-led coalition government in Andhra Pradesh. A chief minister who has utterly failed to deliver even one major Super 6 commitment is now brazen.
Let me get you more perspective and go across to my colleague Somit, who's been tracking all the details. Good morning, Somit. Andhra Pradesh government is saying that their objective is very simple. The population in the state that has gone down in the last 1 decade, and that is why they want to encourage more people to have more children. But on the other hand, we have seen reaction coming in from the Congress party, Samajwadi Party, YSRCP as well. They are calling this dangerously misguided. Take us through the details and how, in fact, the leaders there are reacting to this big announcement.
Well, Akanksha, since 1990s, Hum Do, Hamare Do, and family planning was a successful, thing implemented in the southern states, especially when it comes to the Andhra Pradesh, even before the bifurcation. So, in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh and even other southern states, family planning was implemented properly, and even laws have been brought in, including municipal laws, to support the family planning. And recently, Chief Minister was seen speaking about the population crisis, and mainly the vision Viksit Bharat, and by 2047 India should become the global power and global superpower. For that we need enough population, and even that municipal law which was brought in earlier by the previous governments was also scrapped by the Chandrababu Naidu, where in local body polls people can't contest once if they have more than 2 children. So that was scrapped. That was the first step taken by the government, and now the second step is that announcing the welfare scheme, where even cash scheme has been announced. Akansha, 30,000 to the third child and 40,000 to the fourth child, and like you were explaining about all the other benefits have also been announced by the Andhra state government, while opposition is clearly attacking the Andhra chief minister for this move.
All right, so 30,000 will be given for the third child, 40,000 will be given for the fourth child. And that's a big announcement that is coming from Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister. Thanks so much, Somit, for getting us all those details. And behind this major policy change, there is a clear and a very concerning population trend in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Let's tell you the numbers behind this push, because earlier in 1993, the total fertility rate, that is TFR, was above 3.0, meaning that women were having more than 3 children on average. And behind this dramatic shift is a worrying trend as well. But that has now gone down. The fertility rate has gone down to 1.5. So it has gone down by 50%. The ideal TFR, that is fertility rate, is around 2.1. In 2023, registered birth, 6.7 lakh babies that were found. And that is why we told you that behind this major policy shift, there is a clear and a very concerning population trend in Andhra Pradesh, and numbers tell you the clear story. On that, we have another breaking update coming in, a statement that is coming from the Samajwadi Party leader. In fact, the opposition parties, as we told you, they have been mounting attack on Chandrababu Naidu. Samajwadi Party has now slammed the Andhra Pradesh chief minister. Samajwadi Party has said that is there a race to distribute the government money. They have said that, like China, in India, there should also be one-child policy. India should adopt the one-child policy, is what the Samajwadi Party has to say. Let me take you through what IP Singh of the Samajwadi Party has posted on social media. He has said, what has happened to the politicians in the country? There's mad scramble to distribute the government money. India's population has crossed 1.4 billion people there. All the country's natural resources are on the verge of depletion. 82 crore hungry people are surviving on the government rations. The country will have to adapt one-child policy like China's. So this is the stand of the Samajwadi Party. In fact, I'm joined by IP Singh of the Samajwadi Party live on the broadcast. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. On one hand, Chandrababu Naidu is saying that the objective is very simple. There is a declining population in their state, and that is why they will be giving money to the parents to have the third and fourth child. But you, sir, in the social media post, you're saying that just like China, there should be one-child policy in India as well. How would you react to the big announcement that has been made by Chandrababu Naidu?
सवाल ये है कि 82 करोड़ लोग आज सरकारी राशन पर जीवित हैं, भूखे हैं, प्यासे हैं, न मेडिकल सुविधा मिल पा रही है, न शिक्षा मिल पा रही, न स्वास्थ्य की व्यवस्था है। देश में त्राही मची हुई है। देश के सभी संसाधन एक के बाद एक खत्म होते जा रहे हैं। कितने हाईवेज बनाएंगे, कितनी बिल्डिंग्स बनाएंगे, कितने आवास बनाएंगे, कितने कॉलेज स्कूल हम बनाएंगे। जिस देश की आबादी उसके क्षेत्रफल से 5 गुना ज्यादा हो और लगातार उस पर कोई भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, न प्रधानमंत्री जी कभी कुछ बोलते हैं, न गृह मंत्री जी बोलते हैं। संघ का भी बयान आया कि 4 बच्चे पैदा करो। चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी ने कहा कि साहब तीसरा बच्चा पैदा करिए तो 30,000 दूंगा, चौथा पैदा करिए तो 40,000 दूंगा, 10वां बच्चा पैदा करिए तो 1 लाख रुपए दूंगा। सवाल ये है कि जब तक चीन जैसी पॉलिसी, वन चाइल्ड पॉलिसी इस देश में नहीं आती है, सरकारें काम नहीं करती हैं, तो मैं समझता हूं कि बंदर की तरह इस डाल से उस डाल तक बैठी ये केंद्र सरकार सिर्फ कूदती रहेगी। इस देश में सफलता किसी को नहीं मिल सकती है। घर घर बेटे और बेटियां हमारे बेरोजगार बैठे हैं, उनके हाथों में रोजगार नहीं है। दुनिया में जब हम जाते हैं और दुनिया को जब देखते हैं तो हमें तरस आता है कि हम कहाँ खड़े हैं और दुनिया हमसे कितनी आगे खड़ी है।
All right, so in simple words, the Samajwadi Party is saying that the population is already 1.4 billion, and now there's the need to implement what China is doing and implement one-child policy here in India as well. Thanks so much, IP Singh, for bringing perspective on that story. And with this, a very short break. More news and updates on the other side.